Hi, Aries. Welcome back. All right. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Guys, y'all will not believe it. I did something to my back. Yeah, I can't even pick up my left leg. I was picking up heavy stuff and hurt myself really bad. Okay, so far everything looks good. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Okay. Aries, I am hearing that things are going to be very positive. I'm seeing a very positive change. I'm also seeing a new cycle for you. A cycle where I'm hearing you're not going to have to be worried about nothing. Things are going to be going good. I'm gonna verify that. If y'all are looking at that, I'm looking at that too. Because I'm like, why is that there? Everything looks good except for that. Let's find out. You might have an unexpected bill showing up. Okay. Or some kind of surprise. I'm hearing like a surprise bill. Something where, you're going to be like, oh, I can't handle this. I can't handle this bill or something like that. Okay? But other than that, you're looking good. You might have Capricorn in your chart. You might have Taurus in your chart. Leo in your chart. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. We have these. I'm going to put them to the side. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and dig deeper now. What is this about? What is the Seven of Swords about? Oh, so Aries, what I'm hearing is somebody around you is like planning something because, see, you're coming out as being like really doing really good. Okay, so this positive change that's coming towards you, it's also going to attract people to you, unfortunately. So you have like a big accomplishment coming towards you. You know what I mean? Something big is coming towards you, but the thing is that I'm hearing that you're going to be attracting some shady people to you because of it. So I'm not sure how they're going to know. Okay, it's not really explaining how they're going to know, but yeah, it's not really explaining how they're going to know, but I will tell you, these people have some very I want to say foul intentions towards you here. Okay, so be careful because with the Seven of Swords, that could be like somebody lying. It could be somebody being sneaky, lying to you to your face, right? If you look here, we have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Hierophant and the Fool. So somebody around you is going to have some really shady. No, not shady. No, not shady. Very ill intentions towards you. Okay? I would be so cautious with this person because I'm hearing like this person is willing to do anything. Anything to get what they want. Anything. And I'm seeing it like they're planning it. This could be a Libra that you're dealing with. It could be a Gemini, it could be an Aquarius. If you know this person very well, maybe you'll know their sign, but I have a feeling you're not going to know this person's sign. Like, you're not going to know them that well. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't think so. Could be an Aquarius. I think I said that already. The thing is that this person is a con man. Okay? They're coming out as I'm getting this con man type of energy. Okay? But I'm also seeing that this person is going to be like paranoid. So you'll pick up on it. Okay? Like you'll pick up like I feel like you're going to pick up on why is this person being so nervous? Or why is this person acting so shady? Why is this person acting weird? Why are they looking around? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm hearing. Very manipulative energy, a liar, a smooth talker, a manipulator, okay? Could even be a racist. So I feel very strongly that For one of you, this is race related, or it could be gender related. They just see you as being an easy target, something like that. So be careful with this person, okay? We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Devil in reverse. Yeah. Aries, I'm hearing like you're going to you're going to see right through this person's BS. You're going to see right through this person's BS. I think because I'm warning you, I'm giving you like a heads up. So because you're going to have that heads up, I'm hoping, you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Like, you're going to have that heads up. So you're not going to be so quick and be like, yeah, Ninja told me about this smooth talker. And you're going to be looking at this person and you're going to be like, yeah, you kind of acting kind of shady. Why are you so nervous? Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Because this person's going to be like, how do you know? And they're going to be coming after me. Oh. So there's something about stability. Okay, so it's like it's still not telling me who this person is, but this person is going to regret messing with you. I'm hearing like this person's going to regret messing with you because you're going to speak up and do something. At least that's what it looks like with the Ace of Swords here. Like you're going to like make a call. That's what I'm hearing. So I feel like you're going to call the cops. You're going to call somebody. And this person's not going to see it coming with that moon energy. I feel like that person's not going to see it coming. Oh, they're not going to see it coming. And you know what? For one of you, I'm hearing like you're going to cut this person out of your life when you realize what they're doing. Yes. Because you're going to be like on your feet. I'm hearing like you're going to be on your feet. You're going to realize the truth quickly. You know what? It's giving me the feeling of like somebody trying to scam you for rent money or something. It could be. It could be because that's what's coming to mind. But you know what? It could be anything. Okay? And it's like a car salesman kind of energy. That person has that like a used car salesman kind of energy, but a shady one. I'm not saying all car salesmen are bad, okay? What I am saying is that there are some, not all, but some that are shady, okay? And this person is giving me that kind of vibe. Yeah, and I think that's what I think that is what is going to make you like, okay, why are you acting so shady? I think that's what is going to make you see right through the BS. Because you're going to see it. Like why is he being so smooth here? That kind of energy. I'm hearing like this person's going to regret messing with you. I'm hearing like this person is going to regret it. Could be a father figure. Could be your children's father figure, okay? Or a male figure that you know. But I am seeing this person as getting angry and getting upset and regretful because you're going to make a plan. You're going to change routes on this person. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to change directions. Yes. So this person's going to have a fear of what's going to happen next to them. And I have a feeling that's who you're calling because I see you calling somebody. A call is going to come in. So be careful because I'm seeing this person as wanting some kind of revenge on you. So maybe this might be a past situation for one of you where you had to call the authorities on somebody. Okay? For one of you, this person is, how do I say this? A corrupt officer. So you might have dealt with a corrupt officer, which happens, okay? So for one of you, this is a corrupt officer who's feeding you a bunch of BS. Just like any other field in the world, there's the good ones and there's the bad ones, right? So you might have come across a bad one that's going to be trying to use their position. You know what I'm saying? Because I see this person, they might belong to an institution. So it's making me think that that might be like a pre-instinct. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. It could be like a police station, right? And this person is coming out as being corrupt. So this is like a corrupt leader or a corrupt somebody in authority, right? That's why I think that. So for one of you, this person is actually an officer, but you're gonna see right through their shadiness. Like you're gonna see that this person's up to something. You know what I mean? You're gonna see their manipulation. But because you are now, I see you calling somebody, or a call is gonna come into you, which means like maybe you're gonna call and then the call is gonna be returned. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever called and then for whatever reason you end up hanging up, and then what happens? They end up calling you back. Something like that, right? So this person's going to want some kind of revenge on you. This person's going to be pissed. That's what I'm hearing. This person is going to be pissed. They are not going to be happy with this situation because it's something about money. And I'm hearing like this is going to be something that's going to be done in public. So I feel like you're going to publicly shame this person for ever messing with you. Like, what were they thinking? But I feel like you're going to publicly do something here to this person. Okay, and I do feel like part of this Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be like this person losing their position, losing their job. Okay, something like that. Something where you're going to call this person out on their BS. It's going to be public, and this person's going to lose their position, lose money. Something like that. This could also indicate something to do with fraud. You know what I mean? I'm seeing fraud, so this might have something to do with some kind of fraud. Ooh. So this good fortune or success that's coming towards you is going to end up attracting this person to you. You might already have this person around you, but when they see or find out that you have this good, accomplishment or success, because it could be with money, right? If you look here, it's got 4 coins, so it could be money, right? And then they're going to be like, oh, Aries has this money, so let's go and jump in there. And you know what I'm hearing? This person was fake. So you have somebody who's very fake around you. I'm hearing like this person's fake, and they have like fake friends. They hang out with fake people. Toxic people. Oh, I'm hearing like there's going to be an investigation. I feel like there's going to be an investigation. Somebody's not going to be happy about this. Because I'm hearing like somebody's getting exposed for what they've done. Could be a Virgo. This person might have Virgo in their chart. But again, it's telling me like this person has some kind of paranoia. So you know what? The fact that this person is carrying around so much paranoia, it's not because this person has a mental health issue. You know how some people have mental health issue and they get paranoid, right? No. That's not the case. And this person is not on any illegal substances. No. The only reason why this person is paranoid is because they have done this to other people. And you know what? I'm hearing like their instincts were telling them, don't mess with Aries. Don't mess with Aries. And I feel like that is why this person was acting so nervous. That's why they were getting so nervous. Because that little voice was telling them, don't mess with Aries. And they still did it. They still went for it, thinking that you were going to fall for this. And you saw right through their BS. You saw right through it. And that is why this person is they're going to be so pissed off. They're going to be so pissed off. They're not going to like this. Oh my gosh. They're going to be so mad. So I'm hearing like this person is going to want to like isolate you. In some kind of way, they're going to want to isolate you. They're going to want to try to like get you by yourself. I'm hearing. Or make you some kind of outcast. Try to make you an outcast from a group. Okay? So, this group could be like friends of yours. Okay? Or it could be work related too. Okay? It could be work related. This person could be like somebody that you know from work or somebody that you know from friends. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. This person might show themselves to be like really clean and this and that. They are not a clean person. They're dirty. Okay? Really, really dirty. And I'm telling you because for one of you, I'm hearing like there was like something romantically going on here. Okay? Something about romance. And this person feeling rejected by you romantically. Okay? And I feel like that might be for one or maybe a couple of you. So this person is going to do something, right? Because they're going to be mad because you're going to catch on to what they're playing, this little game that they're playing. And they're going to be so angry that it's going to end up sparking an investigation. Your call is going to spark the investigation, but this person's actions are going to like, you know, it's like it's like somebody just snooping around like casually, but then there's like a heavy investigation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, how do I say it? Like, you know, when you're just suspicious about something, so you just like go and check it out, right? But when you know that there's like red flags going on, what happens? You dig deeper. You're like, okay, there's something here. There's a story here. There's, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing like this detective is going to do that. And that is when something is going to get pushed forward. Something is going to get pushed forward big times. Okay? Something is going to explode. And I'm hearing like you're going to be waiting for the results of something. You're going to be waiting for the results of this. Yeah, you're going to be waiting for the results. Like, so are you going to hire this investigator? I don't think so. But maybe for one of you, you are, because I'm seeing here like you're going to be waiting for the results. And look, we have the Five of Cups coming out in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like it's going to cost you money, but it's going to make you happy. You know, you're going to be pretty happy with this work that this detective is going to do. It might be somebody that you've known. Okay, so it could be like somebody that you've known or you know from a friend. Nah, this is somebody that you just met, but you might have met them through friends. Like maybe your neighbor said, "Oh, I know this person. They could do this work for you." Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? I knew this guy. A long time ago. He had hired this guy to come and spray his yard because these little bugs were like killing his trees. And so he hired this guy to come in. He was supposed to, spray the trees down to kill the bugs so they don't finish killing his trees, right? So the guy came, sprayed the trees and all this stuff, and like a week later, his trees were worse off. So he called the guy again. He was like, "Come back and spray it again. It didn't work. Do it again." You know. So he ended up paying the guy like 3 times, and then the third time, his son was like, "Why does it smell like soda out here?" And he's like, "What do you mean soda?" He's like, "Yeah, it's you don't smell it? It smells like Dr. Pepper." The guy that was coming and spraying his trees, all he was doing was spraying Dr. Pepper on his trees, which was making the situation worse because it was attracting more bugs to the trees, right? He ended up suing him, and the guy ended up going to jail for doing that. It's something like that in this reading because it's reminding me of it. But instead of like an insecticide guy. This is like somebody else, might be somebody in law enforcement. So like you hired this person. Oh, is this somebody that you hired to do some detective work only to find out that they're not doing it? Oh, that might be what I'm coming across. Oh, is that what it is, Spirit? Yes or no? No, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, I take that as a no. So no, it's not that you hired a detective. I thought so. I was like, you hired a detective? No. Okay. But something about that story is reminding me of what's going on here. So be careful because, when you have success and you have like all these people who are around and like everybody's hungry, you know what? It kind of reminds me too of this YouTube video I just saw not that long ago. And the guy was saying, even if you have money, look poor. Right now, it's imperative to look poor. So whatever you do, Aries, look poor. It'll prevent you from attracting these kind of people to you, because you definitely have something big coming towards you. You have success coming towards you. I'm hearing like you're going to be sitting pretty. I'm hearing like you're going to be doing good. You're closing one chapter, opening up a whole new chapter, and you're going to have like success right from the beginning. And maybe that's what's going to spark this whole new cycle. But and it could, you know what I mean? But because of that success, you're going to attract shady people. So, word to the wise, maybe don't show it outwardly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be more conservative with buying new stuff or showing that you're buying new stuff, something like that. Okay? But that's what I'm hearing. Ace of Cups is coming out. I'm hearing like you might be getting paid back. With the Ace of Cups coming back, I'm hearing like you're going to get a refund or you're going to get some kind of compensation. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. Yeah. Compensation. Because you're going to end up losing money because of this person. And I'm hearing like you're going to have a new beginning with the Ace of Cups, like a blessings coming in. But I'm hearing like it's more of compensation. So again, remember the tree thing? The guy was paying him. So it's something like that. And this person's thinking they're just going to smooth talk their way into just taking your money or taking something from you. And, you're just going to be like letting it go. No, it ain't going to happen. You might be buying a new car with it. That might be for one of you. But I'm hearing like something's going to change because of that. Because you're going to get that money, okay? If you look here, the moons are facing away from each other, just so you see, right? This moon is looking back, and this moon is looking forward, right? So the money that is going to come from this past person, but then you're going to take it and move it forward, right? That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So you're definitely changing directions. You might even be moving or something because of the situation, but it's like you're going to wait until you get paid before you do anything. And that's what I'm hearing. You're going to wait until you get paid before you do anything. I'm hearing like you're not going to tell anybody anything that you're doing, nothing that you're planning. You're not even going to tell anybody that you know anything, which, yeah, smart. But with the Magician in reverse, I'm hearing like some kind of illusion is going to be lifted. I'm hearing like an illusion that this person has been portraying, I want to say, is going to be lifted. Okay? And it's actually going to be like something that's going to end up helping you move forward or helping you leave. Oh. Okay, so what I'm hearing is their bad intentions and the things that they're doing is going to be like something is going to come out. This person has pulled the wool on a lot of people's eyes. So I'm hearing like people are going to come around and be like, yeah, they did that to me. Oh yeah, they conned me. They they did that to me. They made me sign papers or something like that. Something about signing papers is very significant. And this person pulling the wool on people's eyes. And you know what I'm seeing too? I'm hearing like people are going to be talking about how greedy this person was and what a player they were. So again, it's going back to that romance, like using romance. So like it's kind of like a female who uses her sexuality to distract the person, to get the person to sign the papers. That's the energy I'm getting. So this might, if it's a female, it's gonna be a female with big boobs or something. Okay, you're gonna be doing good. I'm hearing you're gonna be doing really good. You're gonna be well off. You're gonna get compensated for everything that this person has done or what they're doing, and you're gonna be able to move forward with this money. And that person is gonna be left behind, getting exposed. So you might be the person that's gonna end up getting this person locked up because the stuff that they're doing, this is illegal stuff. Just saying. No matter who you are, people always think that they're above the law, but no, you're not. Four of Cups is coming out. Why? It's going to be emotional for you, I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's going to be very emotional for you, but it's actually going to bring out your creative side. So you're going to do something with this money, and it's going to be something creative. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. Okay, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. I was aiming toward the future. I kept asking Spirit, what's going to happen in the future? What's going to happen in the future? This is what's happening. Be careful if you're signing any documents, any papers, because I'm hearing like something about you signing papers or communication and somebody telling you to sign the papers and you're just going to sign them or something like that. Read everything that you get, okay? The last thing you want to do is sign a contract with this person and it be shady as hell, okay? And this person might, is going to be acting really nervous. Well, there's a reason for that because they're being shady, okay? Anyways, catch me in the next one, Aries. Thank you for joining me and take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.